Where are we?
We're at a junkyard.
It's my first time actually coming to one. Not your first time. No. Not your first rodeo.
No, it's like my fifth, sixth time here.
All right, now let's go look for your car. So Edwin's trying to find something for his Mazda, but they all seem to be missing the exact same thing, which is this thing that he's looking for. Along here, it's supposed to be like, what did you say, babe?
Like a plastic, like a chrome piece. Like a big old chrome piece.
Yeah, so that seems to be like the popular thing that is missing off of these things, off the Mazdas. But we're gonna look and see what we find. We can check out more.
Yeah, it's a lot more around here.
Yeah.
And in the suburbs.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna take my little piece here.
I'll take it.
Thank you. And then now we can go. Should we just go through here?
Yeah.
This is the old one.
Yeah, let's flip it.
There we go. See how it's missing the glass? So backstory to that, originally it had like a very small crack at like this part right here. And then I was recently rear-ended, so that crack just basically got, it basically went halfway down to the other end. So it was kind of holding itself together. And then I knew I needed to replace it. It was just a matter of when I was going to. So we took it to the car wash.
Last weekend, right?
Yeah, last weekend. And once we got back to Edwin's house, I realized how the glass was completely off. So it must have fell when the car was in the car wash. So thankfully it was just the plastic that needed to be replaced, but it was just kind of easier to go ahead and replace the whole tail light. And that's what Edwin's doing here. He's just replacing it all together. So I'll show you guys when it's done. So this is the new one. And it has just a very smidge of a crack right here, but it's nothing like what I originally had. Mine was coming off from this way, coming down this way. And this is the old one. As you can see, there's like no glass. I mean, it wasn't a necessary thing that I needed to get, but I know that I wanted to just have the protector of it. I just didn't want any water getting in it or anything like that.
Cost was short.
Yeah. So thankfully we found this one at the junkyard, $15. So yeah, so like my old one, it had the crack going down here, and then when I was recently rear-ended, it basically went all the way down this way, and then it was just still kind of holding on together. You could just kind of squeeze it and it would stay. But like I said, back at the car wash, it probably all came off, and yeah, so now we're back with the new tail light. My baby is ready to go. So, shout out to you. We stopped by at Subway, got a footlong that we split in half. What's on yours, babe?
It's turkey, mayo, green peppers, cucumbers, lettuce, and spinach.
And I basically got the same thing except for the mayonnaise and raspberry tea with some Doritos. Look at how empty. The highway is so empty. You guys, it's 4:05.
Yeah.
Like what?
The Kennedy is known for being one of the most packed highways in the country.
And not today, it's not. That's insane. I can't even remember the last time we got on the highway and it was like this.
Yeah, same here, especially around this time.
Around rush hour time, even on the weekend.
Even on the weekend, yeah.
That's insane. This whole coronavirus, it's like, it has people really like on panic mode.
Yeah, staying at home.
Yeah. So you know, with this whole coronavirus going on, me and Edwin both really like to go to the gym and stay active. But with this whole thing going on recently, and we're just trying to be a little bit more cautious and not really expose ourselves in that kind of situation where there's always people at the gym who don't really take sanitation seriously. So instead we decided to come on a bike ride, and we're going to be riding the divvy bikes, but we did bring our own gloves. That way that's what we're using when we're grabbing the handles, and you know, we're just trying to take as much precaution as we can and enjoy the rest of this day, because it is really nice out. The sun's still out, and that's what we're gonna do, right?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Just ride around the bikes on the trail again.
Yeah, on the 606 trail, and get our workout on.
Hopefully I don't get sunburned again.
Oh yeah, last time Edwin got sunburned. And we were only out for like maybe at most 2 hours, like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah.
And his mom pointed it out, how he was like sunburned from like the T-zone area, like right here going down. So that's what we're gonna do. The trail is right above over there, right there, and it goes, so it's a super long trail. But that's what we're gonna do since we haven't really hit the gym recently. So yeah, we'll keep you guys posted. See ya. So I got my bike, got my gloves. Edwin is fixing his seat because some of these seats be left up real high.
Yeah.
Like to the highest they can possibly go. As you guys can see, the park is completely empty. Last time we came, there was a ton of families here with their kids. So we made our first pit stop. Let's move it a little bit more out the way.
There you go.
Thank you. Look at how pretty that is. It's so pretty. Oh, the train. The blue line. Officially done with our bike ride. Edwin, what was the total time we did?
40 minutes.
40 minutes and how many miles?
3 point something miles. 3.10.
You guys, it is cold. Although it's nice, it's cold. Like once you start riding the bikes.
You gotta once the wind starts hitting your face.
Yeah, I had to stop a few times because I was originally wearing the sunglasses, but I feel like because they made like a gap between my hat and my head, like all the wind was kind of just blowing and it was just landing right inside my ear, and they were hurting, so that's why I took mine off. But this guy was like, all right, see ya. And he enjoys riding the bike, so I was like, I'm right behind you, you go, as long as I can see you, you can see me, we're okay. So
I told mine that it's gonna be our summer spot. You got a bike in here.
Yeah, definitely.
More often, right?
Yeah. It's fun. It was like a good way to get our exercise and enjoy like the scenery and outside and stuff, you know?
And it definitely clears your mind, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a good stress reliever.
It was good. It was nice. I liked it. I do think it was definitely a lot colder this time around than the last time we came though, right?
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
So I think that's because last time when we came, we went to both ends. Well, not like ends, but close to that end and close to that end.
Yeah.
And then this time we only went to that end. We didn't even bother going to the other side. But it's because I told Edwin I don't think I would make it because I was so cold.
That hurt ears.
Yeah, my ears were hurting. So, and like that's, I even had like a beanie. I don't know how your ears didn't hurt at all. They're red.
Because I have big ears.
I have little ears. But yeah, so that's what that was about. Good time for sure. Right?
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
So what's the plan now? Your eyes look so like
Mine?
Yeah. Whose eyes are lighter? Oh,
yours
mine are.
Yeah, yours are. See, I'm telling you. See, you can see it now. Yours turn light brown into the sunlight.
Let me see yours. Yeah, yours are still a little dark.
Yeah.
I feel like in the sun they look like honey.
Mine or yours?
Mine. Yours?
Are the same color as always.
No, they're a little lighter, but they're not as light.
Yeah.
All right, see ya.